Welcome, everyone, to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship hopes alive today? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's brought down at the 12. That's what poor field position to start the drive. The Wolverines with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. Of course, the home of the Cotton Bowl in modern times has become AT&T Stadium, a massive yet somehow intimate setting. This, of course, is where the first championship game of the playoff era was played.
Well, who could forget that? When Ohio State took care of Oregon to win the national championship for Urban Meyer. And this game, like you said, I think it just seems to get bigger and bigger in this setting. The pressure these players feel. Let's see who can handle that the best today.
Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So an opening drive, 3rd and 10. And here comes the crowd noise. And the single back takes the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here comes a handoff. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to 3rd down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
The Wolverines churn out another first down. On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from the defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Gets into space at the 50. Finally brought down, but the game moves it to the 44.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Hoare. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
You make the tackle, but that's an excellent game. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now we can see why. Controlling the line of scrimmage, allowing his back to have room to run, and when he can run the football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Gets the first and still running. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm, everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Tailback takes the handoff again. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
The real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it, because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another chance. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. We come out in the playoff game, Kurt. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Getting set to kick the ball off now. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Ohio State's offense comes out for their first possession today. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Important second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Press coverage now from the secondary. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. No chance to catch him.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
They'll run it here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll use the ground game here. The junior able to bring him down quickly. That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down.
I love this unconventional call by the offensive coordinator. 3rd and medium, a lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. After 2nd effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down.
Chris, that last carry puts him now at 100 yards for the game. Well, he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop in front of him, then use that burst to pick up some good gains today.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking for some space. It's Edwards. They stop him after a 4-yard gain, and it brings up a 4th down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, his quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half and talk strategy here. So they'll pass up the chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. And now the handoff. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble now. Slides down to avoid the tackle. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. To throw, it's Howard. Receiver makes the grab. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Quarterback drops back. That's caught. It's Tate. They bring him down after a short gain there. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now,
Deep shot caught inside the 25. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Well, so far, this CFP game has matched the hype curve. We are all tied up.
Well, we've got a lot of individual stars, and right now a lot of them are executing, living up to the hype that we've been talking about this game now for it seems like the last few weeks. This is a lot of fun. I can't wait to see how this one's going to end.
Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. And that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the running game. Let's see if they can do it again. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Back's got it again. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The game makes it second and medium. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the sophomore able to bring quickly. To hang on here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. The minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game, and we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The DB's right near the line now showing press coverage. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. And the stop is made, but not before a huge gain moves the ball to the 32.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I'd like to think that winning would outweigh any concerns he may have about that ball being in the air so often.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down, now looking for more. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is really set up first and goal now. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Third and goal, looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. He knocks this one right through. And with that, they regain the lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. They stop at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Already got the 1st down, but looking for more yardage. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Single back, takes the handoff. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
The Wolverines with 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Wolverines are going to cash in this red zone trip. The back's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines. That puts them on top in the 2nd half. Took some extra time in the weight room, hanging off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. It was a foot race and he won it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. When they're rolling like this, results in quick and positive results.
PAT puts them up 3. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff to the back. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Trying to find some room. It's Edwards. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, Chris, to me, the defense looks like they're dropping back in zone coverage, worried about a pass play here on 3rd down. Instead, the offense elects to run the ball, catches them off guard, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Well, Kurt, Ohio State has the lead here after 1. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain in the running play. 3rd down now. There's the handoff. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
You know, this back is taking advantage of his opportunities tonight in his football game. And here's another example on 3rd down. They put the ball in his hands. He knows exactly where to go to pick up the 1st down. And he's able to do that here in the 4th quarter.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10. And it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches. But it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Every now and then we see a really good run. We tend to focus on what other people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers are blocking good on the edge. Sometimes the running back is pretty good too. And on that play, he picked up a lot of yards and made that happen with good effort.
Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
In the red area, it's Edwards. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump in front here in the 4th.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter to give them the lead.
DHC up and good, so the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air, and they keep it going here. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Who makes the grab? They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And they'll claim the fourth quarter lead. Just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he needs you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today, Kirk.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job at taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. In the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not to let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And we've reached now the 2-minute warning. Sets up as a dramatic finish as this offense tries to grab the lead late here. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. He's going to hand this off. Has the first down, still on the move. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Well, they trust the running game on third down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on third down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised. He was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And there's the handoff. Breaking tackles. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Need to pick up something here in third down. A field goal try here will be from 58. Can he get there on the ground? That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Wolverines lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the second down play. Ball handed off. And tackled out. Pick up there. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. And the running back takes the handoff. They pick up the first down. Tackle at the 25.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line. Give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Ball handed off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. This defense just cannot get off the field. Long march moves on. Keeping it on the ground here. He's got some room. Can he get there? Touchdown, Wolverines. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Chris, we've watched this offense all year make plays and come up with drives like this to give their team a chance to win football games. And now we are the biggest stage of the year, and they come up with one more touchdown to give them the lead.
Automatic on the PAT. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it away here and hope their defense can make a stop on this final drive. And he'll take a knee here, not wanting to spend time on a return. They'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Here we go. Crucial situation. They've got time to run a few plays. The defense can't just back off here and play too passive. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's caught downfield. The offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
He's back to throw again on second down. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They've got to gain some yardage to get in better field goal position here. How efficient can they be? How much risk will they take? It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
And the offense will just take a knee. So their excellent season comes to an end. They stumbled one step short getting into that national championship game. Always stings to lose a semifinal game.
Man, what a magical year. These guys have done everything that's been asked of them. They had a great